just in case he,
Well, he would have that, unless we're told us, he's not sure about the
Upgrade?
Yeah, do you know if he went and talked to the brothers about that upgrade?
You know, I'm not certain if he got a response on that call or not.
Oh, that's everything we're
He
seeing.
didn't say anything about it
Okay.
this morning, so I'm sorry.
So really, we're all here to approve the 405 fee.
Yes.
I'll call Jeff quick.
No, exact.
No. Well, sir, if you really need, if you want.
I don't.
Hey, are you walking in?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll wait a second. Yep, but
Just too far behind.
just walking in, he said.
Okay. How much rain we got?
Yesterday, we didn't get anything.
How about the day before, the day before? The day
I think we're getting rain.
before? Like 10,
Some, just enough to keep it from getting. No, we got started Saturday, late Saturday. We got going around the corner.
Come on up.
See, just northwest.
Come actually sit down, because neither of them has been here.
Yeah, it's cheap.
All right, well, here we'll call the meeting to order. If everyone please stand and join in the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, I would assume we shouldn't have any conflicts of interest for the short meeting. Is there a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
I'll second.
Got a motion and a second to approve the agenda. Is there discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. So, Jeff, I guess it's up to you to
Okay,
explain what we're discussing today.
okay, so, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, maybe more, I had planned on overlaying the city street from St. Lawrence, from Highway 14, well, all the way out. And I was called from Ted Dickey. He's with NECOG. He knew that we were planning this, and he called me and asked me about it, and I said, yeah, I was. He said, you might want to hold off because the city's gonna redo their utilities. So I thanked him and said, we've just been waiting, and then the first year it didn't happen. So the second year they did get started, but. So I asked him at the time if they were going to overlay the streets when they got done, like the city of Miller. He said they weren't gonna be that aggressive, so they know they weren't gonna do that. So then when they started, they took a 14-foot section out of the middle of the road and dug it about 4 inches of asphalt. And this is a little more than, a little more aggressive than what we were talking. Yeah, we'll have to pave this section of road. So I think it was always our intention to pave that section of road, but there's approximately 400 feet off the highway to where they started, and approximately that much on the north end also.
So 400 at the south end, another 400 at the north end?
Yeah, where they did the utility project from where I started my project. I went another 400 foot out of their way so we weren't tripping over each other. But it was never clarified who was gonna fix the street. So we had a meeting at the city last week, and the city of St. Lawrence agreed to pay for half if the county would pay for half. And that number comes up to $25,680. which is a pretty good number. That's for 2-inch overlay. I can't do it for that.
But that's for the 400 per.
It's the whole, it's a total of about 1,650,
The north end and the south end.
just from the highway north.
Highway north.
That's all we're responsible for.
I mean, there's no utilities between those 2 points, the 400 north and the north section? There's no
No.
utility at the end of the for?
There wasn't. They were able to come in from the alleyway on the south end in a couple of spots. They never finished up on. They're gonna finish those up now before it gets paid.
Jim was telling me yesterday, I didn't know this, that that's our road from the highway north. That's not a city street at all.
That's, the county is responsible for that. It's on the county map.
Okay.
We do the maintenance on that road.
But they're willing to pay for half of, to whatever their project is.
Yeah, they're willing to pay.
And we had it budgeted for, I was told, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We figured out there's enough there to do it, because they're working on the St. Lawrence Road anyways. It's one of the projects that survived the kind of.
Are you guys any further south than this, south of the 2 curves, by chance, or Dales?
We made it all the way down to the 10-mile road on one side, coming back on the first mile from the 10-mile road, and we broke the track on the pavement. So it's, I don't know when we're gonna get tracked. I got a guy supposed to call me this morning. I'm hoping he's got it. So we got another day to come back on the other side, west side of the road, and then we'll be ready to chip seal that. And it would work out, because then the overlay will be down clear to the highway, then we can just chip seal from there all the way out and make it all look nice.
Anything else? We need to know anything?
And who is going to be doing that couple blocks? Was it Morris or?
Morris will do the overlay, and Downey will do the preliminary work. To get it ready. And Downey will do that, and Morris will do the overlay.
How long will all this take?
They were gonna have it ready for paving August 1st, and they didn't think it would take over a week to get it completed, and I think they were talking both sides of the highway, so first week of August, they should be done.
They do all their own signage when they're engaged in construction. I move we do it.
I'll second it.
Okay, we've got a motion and a second to approve this agreement between Han County Highway Department and the city of St. Lawrence. Would that be correct wording?
It's just Haines County and St. Lawrence.
Okay.
Ultimately, you guys are not gonna work with something with
Got a motion and a second. Is there discussion on the motion or questions for clarification? Hearing none, all in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. And we did have an aye vote from Dan Jensen on the phone.
I heard him.
Where I have to talk about this 2 years now.
I guess having nothing else to address on the agenda, is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Got a motion and a second to adjourn. Anything else to cover before we adjourn? Hearing nothing, all in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. We are adjourned.
Bye, Dan.
Yep.
I'll call him right away.
So we aren't going to be able to make any decisions about the Harrell question until a later date.
As far as